Welcome back. So as well as music studios, we're going to show you how we treat offices and restaurants on this channel. Today we have a company called Dockland GmbH. We're going to show you how we treat 3 of their office rooms upstairs.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
It's German tradition to leave sticks outside your door for the gnomes.
Hola, the old chum.
So here we are in the office. As you can hear, it's not an ideal working environment. If you had 2 or 3 people working in here,
Loud noises!
we're going to show you a relatively simple set and forget solution for treating offices like this. I like to keep walls free in office spaces. Therefore, the main surface that we're working with is the ceiling. So normally we have a unit called the chatter flattener. Chatter flattener, it's just the reverb in here, for treating offices, restaurants, any productive or relaxing spaces. The chatter flattener is essentially a half-depth version of the King Kong X bass trap. So we can upgrade from chatter flattener to King Kong X. For 50% more cost, you have 100% more absorption.
Spectacular. Give me 14 of them right now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the King Kong X. Essentially the chatter flattener would be this here, and we've doubled it up. So again, 50% more cost, 100% more absorption.
Fabulous.
That's what we're working with. So, as you can hear, this room, without any treatment, it sounds like trash. If you have 3 people working in here, typing away, this already, pretty rough. It's not as bad as the completely empty room that we were just in. These differently angled reflective surfaces that you see around, obviously, these are doing something, but not enough. You do need absorbent surface area, and that's what we bring in. Are plants diffusers? No, they are not. I mean, at most you have scattering from this and you have absorption because they're water sacs like us. Diffusion is bad bang for your buck in this kind of scenario. Wooden structures are expensive, and the impact that you get from them is not what people sell it to you as, basically. What you're hearing here, you really want to have a broadband absorption solution dealing with the frequencies of the human voice. So it's not that we need bass absorbers, so to speak. It's that, well, you can hear it. All of the frequencies that I can produce are reflecting around and messing with my head. Sometimes with installations like this, it looks like nothing happens for a very long time. I mean, in general, 90% of the installation time in this kind of scenario is actually measuring out, marking, drilling, wrestling with the ceiling. You know, it could be an old structure. There are different installation Eisenwaren, what's that? Ironware. There are different installation fittings that we have to use for specifically structurally Weetabix ceilings. How it usually goes is it looks like nothing happens, it looks like nothing happens, it looks like nothing happens, boom, it's done. So in the last 10%, that's when we hang everything. Okay, so 1 out of 3 rooms is done. This is the level we're going to take it to. As you can hear, the sound is a lot more controlled. Obviously, we can go much further, but this is what we're going to do. Let's talk about the fitting system that we use to install these units on the ceiling. Very simple hook and chain system. If you're installing on concrete, we're going to use these dowels in English actually, and these screw hooks. Nice and easy. The dowels expand. When you put them in the ceiling, always pull with your body weight, stress test to make sure that it's safe. This attaches onto a chain. On the absorber, you have another hook. That's for concrete. If you're installing into lath and gyps, or lath and gyps, or latte and gyps, we're going to use kip doubles or fader clam doubles. So this one, basically, this goes in the hole, pop, and you screw this one up, that it's tight, again on some chain, and then this in the absorber, another screw hook. Pre-drill your screw hooks in to the absorber. Because you will need a 12 to 14 millimeter hole for this, we recommend to compound it with some filler with a skeleton gun. We obsess over optimization and we strive for perfection. So every product that we put out should be exactly the same. They're all handmade, as if they were made by a factory of machines, essentially.
Yeah, hello. My name is Klaus Kaufhold. I'm the founder of Dockland. We started here almost 2.5 years ago. So, and for the first time I was alone, and then I just have one colleague. And even with this second colleague, we realized that we have too much sound here in those rooms and in the office. Like one example, for instance, like with customers, I called. They said like, "Where are you? It sounds like you are in a big hall." And I said like, "Yeah, I am in a big hall because it's my office. So we have the ceilings are really high." And if I cannot focus on them while I'm in a call, or like the participant feels like I'm distracted because there's so much sound around, so this is not good for the communication on the phone. We were searching a lot for stuff to improve the sound in our office. So, and then we found Kiss Your Ears. It's a local company. It comes from Berlin. Also very important. The price was very good. So, but this was, first of all, was a big concern. I had this few times in my life working at the office and looking for material how to reduce the sound. And yeah, the experience till now was we just spent a lot of money and there was not really something effective taking place. So, and then we decided to go for Kiss Your Ears. The acoustic it's a completely different one. So now the sound is really calmed down and clear. So, and you can you don't have this noise, just other voices overlapping. So, and this is very good. It's a big change. So because then now I'm very happy, and I think if we also need an additional treatment for our room, so we will again ring Kiss Your Ears. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're welcome.